Remember when
Assalamualaikum
Spider-Man had a
YouTube,
sidekick?
welcome back.
The Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then it turned out she was a thief. Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive?
Oh boy, भाई ये बंदा
A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats, it doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
Jared. But सही है भाई, are you forgetting about your dear old scorpion?
1034. Demons have opened fire. Officers down. Witness reported location at the yards.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
Hey boys. So, please. उसकी खोपड़ी में मारा जाता था ताकि उसकी अकल ठिकाने लगती और you know, but well, we are just gonna fast travel. मैं इतना दूर स्विंग नहीं कर रहा, नहीं तो बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम लग जाएगा। वैसे ये एपिसोड लंबी होने वाली है मुझे लग रहा है, क्योंकि गिवन कितने ज़्यादा रिसर्च स्टेशंस हैं और वो सारे के सारे हमने सॉल्व करने हैं।
Spider-Man, the situation is under control.
नाइस, तो एक रिसर्च टोकन से खोलने से मिल गया। Tell mouse. Hold up. अगर मैं खोलता जाता तो वैसे ही फास्ट ट्रैवल खुलता जाना था ये। यार मुझे लगा सॉल्व करना पड़ता है इसको खोलने के लिए। आई वांट टू चेंज माय नया सूट कौन सा है? ओके, फियर इटसेल्फ सूट, असिस्टिव नैनो मस्कुलर टेम्परेरी मैसिव डैमेज। बेसिकली मुझे बस वन टैप करेंगे। आई एम गेसिंग बट आई बिलीव हमारा जो बंदा इस वक्त हमारे पास है दैट गाय इज हेलो। वेल लेट अस यूज अ न्यू सूट लाइक ये वाला, ये वाला, ये वाला। लेट्स गो विद दिस फॉर द टाइम बीइंग। Okay, let's see और क्या मिला है। फुल चार्ज इंक्रीज दिस डैमेज व्हेन योर हेल्थ इज अबव 100। ओह, और ये क्या है? स्लो टाइम आफ्टर अ परफेक्ट डॉज। ओके, दिस सीम्स फन। दिस विल नॉट डिफीटिंग एनिमीज। परफेक्ट डॉज डिक्रीज डैमेज। गैजेट जनरेट आई गेस। ये क्या है? स्लो टाइम आफ्टर परफेक्ट डॉज। और ये क्या? ओह नो, एक सेकंड। आप मेरे ख्याल में एक टाइप रख सकते हैं। लगा शायद कोई लिमिट वगैरह। वाला क्या था, फुल चार्ज increase damage when your health is above। आई गेस इसकी जगह वैसे ये रख लेना चाहिए, अगर हेल्थ 100 से above होगी तो डैमेज ज़्यादा होगा। यप, और increase, हाँ आई गेस this is about it। Let's see, and assault notable multiple situations crash vulnerabilities you will never think about those। Okay, so basically बैटमैन वाली जो एक फिल्म है वो
Hey,
सेल फोन
Deke.
जिस तरह से यूज
This
करे तो
station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious. Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down.
You're telling me कैजुअली हम लोग स्पाइडरमैन आरपीजी सुपर हीरो से उसमें चले गए, रेनबो ग्लैंसी टाइप
There.
बुllshit।
I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
Go me। एक्शन लगा था मैं कि मैं टूका।
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem.
Okay, let's see how good we can do।
Bet I can use those helicopters to swing.
yes, very conveniently helicopters वगैरह हैं।
Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. Problem's getting worse.
Guilty as
I'm
charged।
running out of
अगर
time.
मुझे मूवी
Got that
पसंद ना
one
हो और
fixed.
घर वाले
Bought me
या कोई
some
दोस्त
time, but I can't
जबरदस्ती
slow
ले
down.
जाए तो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम मेरा ध्यान अपने मोबाइल में ही होता है। I guess
Can't waste
guilty।
a second. It's getting to be a tight squeeze. Okay, let's not do that again.
yes, tight squeeze और उसके पास स्विंग करने के लिए कोई जगह ही नहीं थी। What just happened? So I am guessing basically ऊपर से भी है नीचे से भी।
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Oh no। Okay, that was a funny animation।
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Bro, मैं हवा में था। What kind of bullshit? Yeah, bhai, this is some pure
Can't waste a
mathematical।
second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
भाई what the hell, what do you expect me to do? अगर मेरे पास स्विंग करने के लिए कोई जगह ही नहीं है।
Can't waste a second.
Ooh।
Can't waste a second.
Yeah, ha 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 ha, what the hell?
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
नहीं नहीं, हेलीकॉप्टर देने की क्या जरूरत है? क्या जरूरत है हेलीकॉप्टर देने की?
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important.
Okay, भाई last part was क्या नाम है, significantly harder than I thought it would be. जब फिर अब इसकी तरफ चलते हैं, कहाँ दूर है? हमारी हेल्थ इंक्रीज हो गई है और हमें एक और स्किल पॉइंट मिल गया है। इससे पहले हम आगे चलें, लेट अस गेट सम स्किल्स। ओके, फर्स्ट टेक डाउन है और हमारे पास एक हम मोटे बंदे को उठा के फेंक सकते हैं और हम बंदूक फेंक सकते हैं। नॉट वेरी मच इंटरेस्टेड इन दैट। लॉन्ग स्ट्राइक इंक्रीज या फिर शील्ड बस्टर, आई गेस improves focus gained at higher. Okay, let's just take that. ये हो गया। Okay, so engineer bacteria resolves plastic into harmless component part. Really hope we can work this things out.
This
Bichare
is one of Mom's
somehow.
earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it.
Yes.
But I need a
Did
better
I just
equipped
saw
lab.
that?
And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments.
Chua.
Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Okay. So, beta, हम लोग casually gonna break in a university, I guess.
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Easy enough.
The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use.
So you're telling me kya naam hai?
All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. So canonically, Spider-Man के पास different web lines हैं, तो different types of वो हैं webs. For हर काम के swinging के लिए अलग, zipline के लिए अलग, and obviously
और जो जिप करता है उसके लिए अलग, मतलब लोगों को जो वेब करता है।
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
यस, एंड व्हाइल आई एम हियर तो मैं बाकी भी काम मिस कर ही लूँगा। हाँ, प्रोसेस द सैंपल में आया वहाँ पे, नॉट लाइक और कुछ हमारे पास बेहतर काम है करने के लिए।
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
अच्छा, हमें कितना चाहिए? 4 चाहिए। ये गुड। Ting. Me 2 सेकंड भी नहीं लगे।
These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed axis designs. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics functionality over time.
Oh my god,
Welcome
let's
to
go.
the future.
AI mentioned, let's go. हमें कितना चाहिए? 2 चाहिए तो ओके 6 अगर करते हैं तो थ्री 1 4 3 होगा। बस AI काश इतना ही
Now the prosthetic has a
आसान
tiny
होता
brain.
ट्रेन करना।
Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
अच्छा, हमारे पास 3 होना चाहिए और इस वक्त माइनस हम लोग +1 पर है और हमें +2 करना है। बस extremely unnecessary. Oh, I've been had, हमने वो यूज नहीं करना था। That was easy. Surprisingly.
Revolutionary. But not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
तो कोई नहीं, इंशाल्लाह आने वाले वक्त में ज़रूर ऐसा करेंगे, आपने टेंशन नहीं लेनी। आ जाएं। Is there something more fun here? Nothing. हाँ मेरे ख्याल से शायद कोई नए ऑडियो वगैरह मिल जाए लेकिन सैडली नहीं मिले वो मिली
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and...
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it.
sounds like a typical
Infuriating.
businessman.
Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
That's what it. Yes. ये जो होते हैं
Wonder
ना
if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
हाँ indeed I can't believe we didn't try that कि मैं जितना काम चुनूं that would have been the first thing I would have tried. Okay.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Okay, let's see, mummy. This is needlessly easy.
Beautiful.
Alcanivorax
I think I
bacteria.
improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
हम लोग ये वाला नहीं कर सकते बैक्टीरिया वाला वो मटेरियल रिसर्च हम लोग नहीं कर सकते sad the big sage.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see.
I have no idea. I don't know. दरवाजा नहीं खोल रहा.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh well, बाद में आ जाएंगे करने के लिए. हाँ इसी एपिसोड में ना बाद में कर.
I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
There's a will, there's a way, there's a web, there's a way. यार तो मुझे खुद एहसास हो रहा है कि एपिसोड इतनी ज़्यादा बोरिंग जा रही है क्योंकि कुछ है ही नहीं कब बात करने के लिए. And you can only talk so much about the same thing over and over and over and over again.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing.
Brother, that's very fast in my books.
It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Let's see, हमारा ये वाला एरिया हो गया है complete, so let's just go there. Can we though? Yes, we can go inside now. Yes, let's go. We can do some research.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
Easy. This was surprisingly easy.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
Can do better. If you say so, Peter. I believe in you, Peter.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
I love graphene. Let's see. And no, not these. Maybe these. Okay. Uh, बस इतना सिंपल सा था कभी कभी दिमाग भी ना graphene nanolatis.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong.
Yes,
Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
I totally understand what that means because I'm an engineer. Haha. Well, I guess it is what it is. Let us leave now. Illuminati confirmed. हैरत की बात है पिछली दफा स्पाइडरमैन इतना बोल रहा था मिशन के बारे में बस ऑक्शन साइड लेकिन अभी इस पर बहुत कम बोल रहा तो लेकिन ये तो मुझे लग रहा है एपिसोड आराम से ना 1.5 घंटे की चले जानी
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back.
Let's go.
Spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
Spider-Man or the speeder bot? Speeder bot.
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
It does whatever a Spider-Man can do. Speeder bot powered by AI.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
Yeah.
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure.
Spider bot powered by AI. करीबी दुकान से आप खरीद सकते हैं. अभी राब्ता करें और साथ पाएं स्पाइडर बर्ड्स बिल्कुल मुफ्त. Hold up, I can just spam that. I'm gonna be a very annoying little shit.
End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station.
That was amazing.
This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Yes, it's very useful. I can attest to that.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Okay, let's see. We going here? No, we going there. Oh, instead क्या मतलब लंबा वो करें? We'll just fast travel.
Love the zoo. Seriously, I want one.
Sir, you can find.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
No one talking to you. मैं उस बंदे से बात करता. अगर आपको सूट चाहिए तो आपको किसी भी दुकान से मिल सकता है या आप दराज से ऑर्डर कर सकते हैं सिर्फ 40,000 का. Oh. The बात इस तरीके से kind of need to have a marine station all the web paper called grid set lines to any other. तो ये हो गया. दरिया साफ रखें.
This lab monitors the health of marine
एक ऐसी चीज जो पाकिस्तान में
We've got a
कभी
bunch of
मिलेगी.
medicine on site if you need
साफ
it.
दरिया ये
The
नाला.
effects these
ये
diseases
समुंदर.
have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick.
मुझे
First
समझ नहीं
step,
आती.
I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water.
Like Spider-Man what Spider-Man है क्या? Is he a
Just call me
superhero?
friendly neighborhood garbage man.
या फिर
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
या आपका लोकल हैंडीमैन जिसका काम है सफाई वगैरह करे, इलेक्ट्रिशियन भी है. ऐसे आमतौर पे हैंडीमैन लोगों का आ जाता है जो कि हर तरह का काम कर सकते हैं. मतलब एक्सपर्ट नहीं होते लेकिन दे कैन डू जनरल जॉब्स ऑफ एवरी काइंड. लेकिन हमारा स्पाइडरमैन.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
एक
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide.
Spider-Man. He does whatever a handyman can do.
Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish. which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out.
आगे और भी है पर क्लियरली अगर अब स्पाइडरमैन अपने टॉप 10 मोस्ट इंटेलिजेंट एनिमीज की लिस्ट बनाए तो उसमें बैरल जरूर होगा
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them.
Yes. Yeah,
Good thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
क्या ऐसा रहो जैसे कि वो बाकी जो है दूसरे वो हैं मॉब्स वगैरह हैं दे लाइक ah yeah Spider-Man is here हमें कुट जरूर पड़ी है लेकिन at least we get to hear shitty jokes
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
You already called it. अब क्या नहीं लगा था कि जेमसन रोएगा लेकिन he's like
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started.
क्या
It'll be
बात
tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
काश ये स्टेशन कोविड के वक्त भी होता टेक्निकली मेरी नानों की डेथ कोविड की वजह से हुई थी तो उनकी डेथ से पहले तक कोविड का जो मेरा टाइम था ज़िंदगी का सबसे एंजॉयबल टाइम था लेकिन उसके बाद इट हैज़ बीन नथिंग बट डाउनहिल आई वुड से सेकंड नंबर पे सबसे ज़्यादा एंजॉयबल टाइम था माय मोस्ट एंजॉयबल टाइम वुड बी एफएससी भाई
All this for little old me?
ओके तो बिल्कुल स्लो से हो जाते हैं और सिर्फ वही होते हैं मैं फुल स्पीड पे जा रहा हूँ और चूंकि मेरी हेल्थ भी 100 से ज़्यादा है इंक्रीज डैमेज हो
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too
high strung. Yes, I get it.
high strung.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Well, that was a surprisingly nice landing by my standards. Okay, while they are tracking the cameras, high grade location. I have no idea. But we like a job for
Now, this
Spider-Man.
station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on
भाई
my other
न्यूयॉर्क में
spider
इतने ज़्यादा
bot.
चूहे क्या हैं?
Now it can track its
Day by
brother.
day this feels less like न्यूयॉर्क और वक्त के साथ साथ ये कराची ज़्यादा लगता है.
Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us.
Okay, ये वेब वाला है. वेब भी नहीं मार रहा और नो सिंगुलर. हाँ मैंने नोट ही नहीं किया. अच्छा हो रहा. ये मैं स्पाइडर और ढूंढ रहा हूँ उसको.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
ये सही है. Would be nice. अच्छा हो रहा. Let's follow the orange. Apparently it was no kid.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
Of the streets into homes recently released New Year's. क्या बात.
Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Sir, please, Sarji. Let's play. But this is not football. This is basketball. Clearly that was a foul, Spider-Bot.
Proximity alarm? What? And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym.
I hate you, Spider-Man. मैं literally यही joke करने लगा था.
Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission.
Okay. Police station. Because F you, that's why. I don't know. Password 1536, I guess.
Hey Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
There you go.
Found a trouble spot.
Don't mind me.
मेरा शायद कोई फिश का वो बंदा आ गया फिर से.
Did it! That's not the only danger zone.
Yes.
I don't have much time. There's the spot. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry.
Yeah. Well, we all know कि
Always helps to
ये
take
जोना
the
जेम्स
pressure
ने कौन सा
off.
बंदा सुनता है?
Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
कि लिटरली हम उसके ऊपर ही हैं. क्या बात? Okay, I feel like ये हमें पासवर्ड कभी नहीं पता चलेगा जितने अजीब तरीके से.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost.
Okay, लेकिन
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes.
okay, but सवाल.
The city will replace the regulators I break.
तो स्टीम
There's
क्या
no
बस
time to do this the
randomly तो नहीं
polite way.
पैदा हो जाती? हर किस्म से प्रोड्यूस हो रही है. Producing steam also requires well, fossil fuels.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story?
So basically, we are basically running against
Can't leave
time.
any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Yes, Spider-Man, the city can repair them easily, but what about the taxpayer money? Who cares about taxpayer money anyway, right? उसका पैसा है.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Oh. Sir ji, please.
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Hey, don't worry, Jonah Jameson वैसे ही रोना शुरू कर देगा. Spider-Man, how could you? Explosion तो होनी चाहिए थी. How could you think about all the जो जितनी भी नौकरियां मिलनी थी explosion होने के बाद लोगों को, लेकिन अब explosion नहीं हुई तो इन सारों को नौकरियां नहीं मिलेंगी. वो सारे बेरोजगार हो गए हैं. Probably Jonah Jameson or something like that. यही रोएगा. Please let me start the mission.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper.
इतने अफसोस की है बात.
But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha! Kaboom!
Yeah, baby. Oh, shit. मैंने R1 बना था लेकिन for some reason my big brain thought.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me.
Yes, drone. Okay, hold up.
Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal?
Probably नहीं. Because they lead to anti-piracy lawsuits. Oh, anti-piracy कह रहा हूँ, privacy.
Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over.
Okay.
Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising. If it needs work.
ये मुझे लगा शायद गेम ग्लिच आउट होगी and for a second I was like no.
Officers are engaged with armed hostiles. Backup needed.
Don't worry, AI-powered Spider-Man is here. हालांकि इस बार मैं फुल स्पीड से आया था उसके बावजूद गाड़ी तबाह हो गई.
I'll let you take it from here, officers. Those guys glowing? They're glowing. Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
ओके मेरा ख्याल है हर इसका पासवर्ड बस अलग चलना डिफरेंट है पीटर पार्कर भी लाइक हाँ बिकॉज मैं स्पाइडरमैन हूँ और मैं बहुत
This
हाई
is
लेवल
one of
पे
my
हूँ
labs that
इसलिए मुझे हर
monitors water
पासवर्ड
quality.
याद है हाँ
Any
हाँ
nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay.
इंशाल्लाह
That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work.
Okay, let's jump. Skin in and skin in.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force.
What do you want me to do?
I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
I see. Jump.
Jump the gun.
फिकर नहीं.
Got it! Now I just have to do it again.
$250 है वो बिल्डिंग कहाँ से आएगी? This one does it. Oh. I guess we are going up the Oscorp.
Got an itchy web finger. Should work. Now if I can just keep from throwing up.
I think वो ice stadium था. Ah.
Hi.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Yes. Wise words, Spider-Man. Words to, truly the words to live by. Work. ये अच्छी खासी लंबी हो गई एपिसोड. चलो कोई नहीं. It's one of those जो कि आप
we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards.
Hey, bro.
I need to...
You know what? पहले हम लोग suit change करते हैं because kind of want to see a different suit now. No. 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 I guess this will do for
Use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Someone should really bring back sign painting.
आई वंडर अगर मैं जरा करंट
Definitely
पड़ेगा
a
या नहीं।
target-rich environment.
ऐसे ही मैं उनको पकड़ ही नहीं सकता अगर मैं वो अगर वेब्स मारे बगैर ये जो भी इलेक्ट्रिक।
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
Oh yeah, baby, I can lift an entire building, and that's canonically accurate.
Gotta hit each screen individually.
ऑस्कर की वजह से न्यूयॉर्क की सबसे बड़ी टाइम स्क्वायर वाला जो था वो सारा का सारा
Now
उड़ने
that the
लगा
threat's
था।
passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
ऑस्कर साउंड्स लाइक एट द जो टिपिकल कंपनी नहीं होती पैसे बचाओ फायदे उठाओ वो लगती है लिटरली वो। यस क्या नाम है, ओह दिस इज बैड फॉर द एनवायरनमेंट बट इट विल सेव अस सम मनी, लेट्स डू इट। बाद में स्पाइडरमैन या किसी और पे डाल देंगे। मैंने भी नोट किया लेकिन स्पाइडरमैन की उंगलियां वो हैं ब्लू सी भी हैं, आमतौर पे सब रेड होते हैं ग्लव्स। इस वजह से इसकी काफ़ी ज़्यादा डिफरेंट लुक सकती हैं। Let's go.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu, and it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are.
Nice.
First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies.
So yes.
Pigeons put up with me
Imagine.
swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor.
बिल्कुल
The
यार।
Avengers never have bird poop missions.
Yes, you get superpowers ताकि आप इंश्योर कर सकें कि जो परिंदे हैं उनकी टट्टियों में वायरस ना हो। But then again,
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
कबूतरों की वजह से जितनी बीमारियां फैलती हैं ना लोगों को आइडिया नहीं है। अगर ज़मीन पे बीमारियां जिन्ना चूहे
Okay, one
फैलाते हैं ना
down, 2 to go.
तो आसमान में फैलाएं या कबूतर फैलाते हैं।
The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Well, that thought frightens me, believe me.
And one more left.
मैं हॉरर जॉनरा के साथ बिल्कुल भी
I
नहीं
wonder what
अच्छा।
Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything.
Yes.
I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
I mean, you can just write handyman, has done every kind of work under the sun.
Over
Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Hi, lady. Our
Ooh,
My
you
bad.
scanned me.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
a lot of people don't know, लेकिन निकोला टेस्ला को अपने जिन तोतों को खाना खिलाता था उनको उनसे मोहब्बत थी। आह, like मोहब्बत मोहब्बत थी, शादी वाली मोहब्बत थी, not कि हाँ यार मेरा पालतू जानवर है। और so I've been told. Please, sir, just work like a human being.
Okay, so
Please
this
just work
station collects
like a
overflow
normal
data from
human
all the
being.
others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast.
अच्छा तो एक यूनिवर्सिटी के पास बैकअप सर्वर है
The
जो
active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array.
हाँ यूनिवर्सिटी के पास कैजुअली क्या नाम है सर्वर है जो
Got it.
यूज नहीं करते।
Just have to keep doing that.
Oh, convenient.
What's
Pakistani
taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Come on. Yes, ma'am. I need direction. किस तरफ एयरपोर्ट है?
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
अच्छा, I just noticed कि मेरे पास एक टाइम
Getting
लिमिट है।
close.
Let's see किस तरफ।
Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Let's go यार। हम लोगों ने नई डाटा बचाया क्योंकि अभी हम लोगों ने हाँ मैं +2 चाहिए। सही हो गया। 2 नेगेटिव 2 पॉजिटिव हैं। 3 ओके 1
Looks good.
आई थिंक ऐसा एक मैंने पहले भी किया है।
Good.
इफ हर किस्म की इंजीनियरिंग और प्रोग्रामिंग इतनी आसान
This
होती
is for all
कितना
the
अच्छा
marbles.
होता।
It's working.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है, क्या बात है।
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
ओके आ जाओ, अभी वाला कर लेते हैं।
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building.
I need
Structures
that.
above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread. You know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
भाई
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
let me guess।
That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
I mean, this is gonna be your fault then।
Oh, even better than duct tape. Got it.
यस
All fixed.
अगर कोई ऐसा बंदा है यहाँ पे जिसको जो इंजीनियरिंग का नहीं है एंड इज वंडरिंग व्हाई डिड यू सेट डक्ट टेप, तो देयर इज अ जोक इन इंजीनियरिंग के भाई डक्ट टेप कैन सॉल्व एवरीथिंग।
Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Just in time. Nailed it. Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now, Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped the public utility meltdown.
10:30. Reports of men in demon masks attacking an armored vehicle. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
It's a little Tokyo.
Demons are out of control. Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
Schema, yeah. And I probably broke. Oh my god, I think I broke his back. He's dead. The spine is gone. It was not me, it was Jonah Jameson, believe me. अच्छा, I guess हम लोग लैंड पे कर लेंगे क्योंकि बिल्कुल ही उस एरिया के पास है।
Oh, I'm not him. And I did not kill that guy, sir. Believe me. I did not even hit him. आपको पता है ड्यू टू फोर्सेस ऑफ रिपल्शन जो एटम्स होते हैं कभी एक दूसरे को टच नहीं करते. So technically I never even touched him.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
Sad.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
I see. So हम लोग सस्ती सिगरेट पीने जा रहे हैं दोबारा.
Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me.
Oh, Spooder man, it's not. आप सस्ती सिगरेट पी रहे हैं. What do you think is gonna happen?
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. That's it. Phew.
भाई कहाँ से?
Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
Ah yes, fighting crimes and taking pictures.
One down. That's a keeper.
And that's why Jonah was paid me the big bucks.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered. Courtesy
Friendly
of
neighbor.
your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
और इसी के साथ अब हम आखिरी टावर करने जा रहे हैं टावर आई मीन रिसर्च सेंटर और उसके बाद आज़ादी एंड बाय आज़ादी आई मीन वी कैन एक्चुअली प्ले द स्टोरी याहू तो आई फील लाइक मैं इस पूरी एपिसोड में बस चुप मुंह बंद करके जना खेलता रहूं के Nope.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
Let's go.
That steam vent's a good place to start.
Unknown substance found.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Shan't not this shan't be you. Ding dong dong. There we go. Mercury.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Even more
See what a sample from this
spectrography.
can tell me.
Let's see. Okay.
Nitric acid in there too. But also something else.
That's
I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Don't worry, people. I think this is first construction site. ये भाई बस चला गया लेकिन नुकसान करने से बाज नहीं आ
That
रहा.
stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Ethanol.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar?
Ethanol.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. I think I found the problem.
Concrete और ले यहाँ तक.
Need to clean up the site fast. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's... breathing this stuff in, not good. Just a couple more barrels. Gotta stay above this stuff. Last one. That's it. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Nice.
तो आई गेस इसी के साथ हमारे तमाम तर रिसर्च स्टेशन कंप्लीट हो गए हैं। लेट्स गो गो गो। नहीं एक रहता है शायद, मिर्च 30। ओह मैं इतना खुश था। लेट्स गो। जहाँ छूट गई स्टेशन से, आई गेस इट इज व्हाट इट इज।
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their databanks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
I see that this is
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. First data hub's right. Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Man, it's getting bad out here.
ओ भाई इतना ज़्यादा मेटालिक लग रहा है ये वाला सूट इस वक्त।
Got it. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped.
बेसिकली रेडियस उसके अंदर से निकल जाना है। Please don't tell me.
One more down.
Ouch.
My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits.
मैं ख्याल था मैं निकल जाऊंगा, लेकिन भाई ये this would be a shame अगर मुझे पूरे उसमें घुमाएगा। तो यहाँ पे बिजली गिरी एंड somehow
Nature's so awesome, except when it tries to kill me.
somehow बिजली यहाँ पे गिरी और टावर उड़ा नहीं। Damn bro। तो पूरे न्यूयॉर्क में बस बिजली गिर रही है and everyone is like, ah yes, this is everyday's business.
That one's set. Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now.
Yes, Spider. That was exactly I thinking. How conveniently. बस बजली में ही गिर रही है जहाँ पे हम लोगों ने जाना है.
It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. I'm getting pretty good at this.
हाँ मैं थोड़ा सा ऊपर जाना है. ओ भाई ये क्यों ना बगैर वजह की वाली पड़ी है मुझे. ऊपर.
No time to admire the view. If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy. Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower.
Okay. I don't know क्या हुआ. I'm guessing कि probably reload हो रहा था. Assets load हो रहा था तो जैसे loading में चला गया. Which is kind of sad क्योंकि मैंने SSD के अंदर किया हुआ है. और मैं जैसे ही ऊपर पहुंचूंगा मुझे पक्का यकीन है बिजली.
Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other. Did it!
Okay.
All the research data is going to Oscorp's servers. Harry's work is safe, and I can finally get out of this weather.
Damn it. Well, ये 1.5 घंटे की एपिसोड हो गई है. Sir, not surprisingly long. मुझे आइडिया था कि इतनी लंबी हो जाएगी, but
In the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've already got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
He hasn't returned my calls, which is weird. I know how important this is to him.
His mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
ओके सो बॉयज ये तकरीबन 1.5 घंटे की एपिसोड हो गई है। अब नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में इंशाल्लाह हम लोग स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करेंगे और उससे पहले हम मज़ीद गेम स्टार्ट करें। आई वुड लाइक टू गो बैक टू द ओरिजिनल स्पाइडी सूट। ये अच्छा ये भी खुल गया। अच्छा सही हो गया। तो बहरहाल क्या नाम है, इंशाल्लाह अगले एपिसोड में हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे स्टोरी। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।